We're going to play with this card current standard in 2025. Wait, what? Hello there and welcome back to Geekymagic. Now for today's episode, we're going to continue with the standard and mainly with Tarkir, Dragon Storm. And I'm so excited because this expansion might be the one that is going to shape and mold the future of standard, as honestly, when it already changes, it's already getting too predictable. So I'm going to go with a small build in here that is absent, that I have it over here. Now, the complete deck is going to revolve against this card, Skirmish Rhino. That is Rhino for one of each color of absent. It's a 3/4 trample, and when enters the battlefield, it goes an ATV for opponents lose 2 life, you gain 2. Now, because I wanted to go ahead and go around this guy, I kind of stole some of the base mechanics from Pixie Soversoft, mainly these 2 guys that you already know it, Nurturing Pixie for 1/1/1 flying, and when it enters the battlefield you return a non-fairy permanent, non-land, non-fairy to your hand, and it gets a +1/+1, so we can go ahead and recycle the Rhino. And also Kieran, it has flash, flying for 2, a 2/1, and when it enters the battlefield it has almost the same ability. Now also as a support, I ended up taking some of the enchantments from the deck. We're talking about focusing in losing life and discarding cards, and because the meta is currently really heavy in creatures, we ended up having all the package against small bugs and big creatures. Now, as there's a lot of enchantments in the current meta, Lauren of the Third Path, we can go ahead and recycle with this too. And we added from the new Tarkir these 3 guys, mainly the Priest. The Spirit goes for one of each absent color, is a 3/3 Death Touch, Djinn Cleric. Now the good part on this one is that when it enters the battlefield, you look at the target opponent's hand and you may choose a non-land card from it. If you do, exile it, and if this one dies or leaves the battlefield, actually you give a Spirit XX, where X is the mana value of that card. Now you have to take in consideration 2 things. First of all, when you take that card, it exile it. So when it leaves the battlefield, it doesn't return to the graveyard. And also, because how it's written, if your opponent actually kills this creature before the ETV resolves, then you are going to exile the card and you're not going to give them any creatures. You already know it, the Rhino is really good, and also this one that is Yatham Road Watcher. Now it's going to be for 1 each color of absent and 1 colorless, 3/3 Human Scout. Now the good part on this one, it says that when enters the battlefield, and if it was cast, you go ahead and mill 4, and then you return any type of creature with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. That means that with this guy we can go ahead and recycle almost 60 to 80% of the deck, at least with the creatures. And the only ones that we won't be able to go ahead and recycle are these 2. That is Sheoldred. Sheoldred, you already know it, there's nothing to say about this one. And Overlord of the Belomorgh. Now this one is going to serve more as a recycle, not only for all the creatures in the deck, but also for Sheoldred. And besides this is going to be Day of Judgment, as is currently heavy in creatures, so we need to get rid of them, and this is the best way to do it. Because we have a lot of things to recycle creatures, I don't think it's going to be really difficult to just get more creatures to the battlefield. So this is the deck. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward, and hopefully it's going to do a lot. So let me know in the comments below what are your thoughts regarding the deck, and any type of comment, emoji that you can add in the comments, or if you like the content, if you're brand new to the channel, please consider to subscribe. That's going to help us a lot. And if you're all to the channel, thank you very much for coming back. Now without further ado, let's go with the games, and I'll see you to the end step. I have all the colors in the rainbow, so yeah, I think I can go ahead and go with this. Okay, let's see what my opponent is fighting. What? Ooh. Sorry about that. Okay, my opponent is thinking what to do. He's lacking some color, so I'm going to help him to not get discarded for a heavy amount of the hand. Ooh, and I kind of help him. Kinda. Okay, that means that it's going to be a kind of a reanimator. Yeah, it feels like that. Meaning that we need to take one of two spells, or the Will's Awakening, or he's going to try to reach to 5 mana to get the other one. Let's see what he has in hand. And the truth, it make you free. Return from your graveyard. Yeah, I don't like that. Now from here, am I able to actually get something else that it could be benefit me? No, not really, right? Grass Tunnel, he's going to discard his hand. How much is going to be? 5? I prefer to leave the 5/5 in order to rewatch his hand. I can go ahead and get rid of him later. But yeah, kind of I need to see that hand. He went all out. So first things first, let's go ahead and attack. Pixie. I'll be receiving 5 damage, that's fine. But I don't want any combos right now. No can do, sir. No can do. Okay. Oh, he drew it. Seriously? And that was the second play. Come on, that's BS. That was complete BS. Really? Like, really? And he can go ahead and attack. Yeah, GG. Okay, we're going to start. Okay. Go hopeless Nightmare. Okay, are you going to discard? Or, well, you're playing with something with black. Let's see what are you going to discard, so they can give me a brighter idea of what you're playing. Okay, shoulder it. Don't tell me it's Reanimate. Okay, sure, we're going to go Lush Portico. This one is going to remain over there. And let's go with Pixie. Probably Pixie is going to die right now. Sure, that's fine. Okay. That's kind of annoying. Let's go ahead and bring a small Rhino. The good part is that we can bring it back even if they kill it. Now this one is whenever attacks, you control the moose life or type, and if you got the moose or type. Okay. Yeah. Well, first things first, let's go ahead and attack. Okay, trade. Didn't trade. Completely forgot. Okay. For some reason I remember he had a death touch. But he's the one with that touch, not me. Dumbass. Okay, sure. Discard. I need to get the 4th land though. Oh no, that's not gonna happen. Okay, we're going to attack. And Judgment. You already have enough, and that guy is going to continue giving you some creatures. So, no, that's not gonna happen. Now having the Rhino coming back, that's going to be really good. Okay, my opponent is thinking what to do. Okay, another Breach of Schism. First of all, let's eliminate it. And discard the card, please. Would you kindly discard the card? Yeah. I'm just being playful. Okay, 0 cards. Shieldred. Okay, I'll be getting damage. Sure. Let's go ahead and go back. Monumentum Breaker. Monumentum Breaker again. Bye, Shieldred. You got 0 cards in your hand. Cut down! Sure, your cut downs are not going to mean a thing right now. Road Watcher! Let's go ahead and spin the wheel. I think we're going to go with the skirmish. Okay. Now he wants to draw cards. Let's go ahead and help him drawing cards. It worked. It worked. Okay, it worked. Something with blue. Okay. Let's get a bigger picture on it. Okay, and the better picture is Azorious. Interesting. Let's go ahead and go with Pixie. And discard another card, please. Meaning that most likely it's going to start generating a lot of golems. Okay, that's fine. Discard the card, please. I thought it was going to come a Simulacrum Synthesizer. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah. Now, if I go ahead and get this one, I'm pretty tempted in order to go with that one. Okay, never mind. Didn't get it, but okay. We're going to go the following. Let's go ahead and attack. Let's draw a card. Bring back Kieran. Bring back her. Let's get rid of this one. Discard a card. We're going to break. Oh. Okay. Okay. If you like the video so far, you can go ahead and help us to grow by giving us a thumbs up. That's going to help us a lot in order to grow as a channel. And thank you very much for doing so. Oh, yeah, I can. At the current moment, we don't have any white mana. And actually, be able to draw white mana, that's going to be the problem. Because if we drew, we're going to draw this type of lands or anything that is not going to give us a white mana, it's not gonna work. So yeah, I prefer to mulligan. That means that from the castable cards, we can only cast one of them. Nice mulligan. This one is much better. Let's go ahead and go with this one. Okay. Discard, please. We're going to see what type of deck you're playing. It has to be something with black. I don't know if it's going to be something additional on it. Okay. Sure. Duress! Yeah, you can take one of those. Let's set it up. Okay, something good, please. Something good. Sheldred is something good. Deep Cavern Bats! Batsy! Batsy is going to take. Okay. Yes. 4 cards with the one that is going to draw on next turn. So discard something, please. Why he went with cut down? Interesting. That means that he has something more important in his hand. And also another cut down. Ow. So we're going to go with Sheldred. And the clock continues ticking. Sheldred died. Perfect. Okay. The clock continues ticking. Only one. I'm going to lose the other nowhere to run. But also, his stuff, for some reason, it doesn't matter if he has hexproof or something similar. Okay. Now he's having serious problems. So I'm going to try to help him a little bit. Okay, another cut down, sure. No biggies with that one. We're going to remain only with one card. And I got my Overlord active. Meaning that if you don't have something to get rid of the Overlord, that one is going to start hitting you hard. And I have a lot of good things in the graveyard that can go ahead and come back. For example, a Sheldred sounds pretty good. Okay, just in case if he has removal. Please discard that card. Nice. Good calling. Oh, we're going to bring back this. Yeah, that Annex. If he was going to take the Annex and one more land, that's pretty bad. But now, seems that was it. Pretty black mana though, so call again. And here I don't have any white mana, but we might be able to work with this. So let's go ahead like that. Duress or Hopeless Sniper. Intimidation tactics. Lovely. Yeah, it seems that a lot of people has been going on with intimidation tactics lately, as the game is going pretty heavy in aggro. So probably I would have to go with this option in another place. Sure, let's go ahead and get rid of that guy. 3-3-4-3 that can go ahead and recycle himself is kind of nasty. And I'm not saying that he can go ahead and recycle itself, but I'm saying that he can go ahead and recycle his own ability. Okay, yeah, Liliana is the one that I needed to take. If he goes with an Anix, then... Okay, we're going to attack to see if he has some removal. And it seems he does have some removal. Sure. We're going to go with Watcher. Let's see if we can go ahead and take something else in here. The Archdemon is going to be difficult, but the Anix can go ahead and give him cards. Let's go with the Anix. It's going to be kind of 2 for 1 because he's going to draw cards, and in the near future he can go ahead and get some demons on it. Speaking of which, that was annoying. That was annoying. We're going to attack only with a Watcher. Okay. Let's go ahead and make him discard another card. He discarded Speed Demon. Okay, Archfiend. That means that I'm going to start losing life. Okay. Ooh, lovely. Nice goal, deck. Nice goal. Momentum breaker. Okay. Okay, he got a demon. Sure. And I'm going to lose life. Sure. Let's go ahead and attack one more time. Yeah, let's send everything to hell. I'm going to have to give him a small 8-8. That's the only problem that I see in there. That means that I'll be receiving a lot of damage. And if you think, why an 8-8? Simple. 3 plus 5 is 8. Now, then I can go ahead and get rid of it. Yeah, I can go ahead and get rid of it. And it's kind of easy, even if he actually dealt a lot of damage to me. Okay, we're going to return Pixie. We're going to return Breaker. And let's say goodbye to that one. Yeah, you killed my Pixie, that's fine. You ended up losing on 8-8. And if everything goes well, I'm going to go with lower against this enchantment. Oh, that was bad. Really bad for me. And I'm pretty low in life. Okay. Let's go ahead and go with Laura. But most likely I'm going to have to make her block. Yeah, that was bad for me. Oh snap. Yeah, unfortunately. There's not much I can do over there. We're going to gain some life. See if I'm stay alive. And I'll be staying alive. Now, as funny as it may sound, unfortunately the Overlord is still taken, but it's really too late. And if he has some removal, I'm a gunner. Okay, I'm going to block in here and let's see our future. Do I have something in the graveyard can help me? Not right. We're going to go like that. Just to see how it's going to be my luck. Ow. And my luck didn't well. He just needs to say go, and that's it. And I drew the Day of Judgment later. That kind of sucked. So these were the games. I hope you liked them. And to be honest with you, the deck has a lot of potential. However, we ended up having a small problem that still some of the decks are getting dominated. And there's no single interaction with some of them. For example, the combo from Omniscience is really powerful against this type of deck. Against Mono Red, I wasn't able to get it, but it was getting really good matches. And hopefully it's going to start changing. Now, I'm going to start working in the cyber itself. I have it in here, but probably in the next video I'm going to try best of 3 to see if the cyber is going to work or not. And let me know in the comments what are your thoughts regarding the deck, or if you would like this type of strategy, or which one is going to be the next strategy you would like to see. Now, if you like the video, probably you might like some of the other videos that I have on the channel, so I'm going to leave a link somewhere in here so you can check it out. And as always, thank you for sticking to the end of the video. I'll see you till next time. Happy gaming. Bye.